ever been as hot over a 4 or 5 game stretch as you were in that series?
You know, it kind of just amplifies it just because it is the playoffs. I've been hot before, but you want to do it on big stages, and you want to, you know, turn that into wins. And to have some slow starts in some of those games, be able to turn it on in the second half, it was special, and it was a fun series. And you're going through your first playoff experience. You just want to play well, contribute, and for me, just try to be the best leader I can. Going through the whole process. So I think we accomplished that mission, and now our expectation grows even more as we take on the Spurs.
Bogut was so good in the closeout game, and I know he obviously makes a huge difference. How do you play through him and off of him?
He's such a great passer on the offensive end that he doesn't need to be on the block to be able to make plays. And he hasn't shown like that 15-foot jump shot a lot, but he still is a threat with the ball in his hands around the high paint area, with the way he can move the ball, set screens, and just be a presence rolling to the basket. So we need him in there. We need him healthy, and you see how much better he makes our team when he's in there. Defensively, I mean, it goes without saying. He's just a presence, a dominant force in the paint, rebounding the basketball, had 20-plus rebounds in our closeout game. And just, you have to know where he is on the defensive end for an opposing offense coming in the paint because he's such a presence.
Walk me through that Game 6 and how you guys were able to close that out.
Well, it was ugly. We had an 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. We played well for, 3.5 quarters and put ourselves in position to, not relax on the way home, but, have a comfortable lead and let our fans enjoy the experience. But that last 5-minute stretch was probably the worst basketball we've played all year. And just, a young team going through a closing experience for the first time. And everything bad that could have happened, but thankfully we squeaked out that win, and we'll learn from it, keep our composure, and keep moving forward. Well, my 4 years was 8 losses. That's enough. So I still understand the urgency of the situation, and obviously we have to win one here to get this series. So it's going to be a tough task. They're champions before. They're a veteran team. And it's going to be a tough environment to come here and get a win, but we feel like we're playing good basketball right now. We match up well, and if we stick to our game plan, we'll be able to get at least one here as we try to win the series. You got to be mentally locked in. I mean, they run so many sets, and there's such a high execution offense that your mental focus has to be at an all-time high, and being able to make adjustments if we need to on the fly, but still be a disciplined basketball team when it comes to the defensive end. We feel like our pace we can get the offensive tempo at our pace, but they still gonna have the ball in their hands. Plenty of opportunities throughout the course of a game, and you got to be able to stop them and take away their second, third, fourth, fifth option that they usually get to in their offense.